Question number 10. Miss Quinlan will spend 3 days driving 1,735 miles from Dallas to visit her family in Rhode Island. On the first day, she plans to drive 654 miles. On the second day, she will drive 592 miles. Which strip diagram shows how to find M, the number of miles she'll drive on the third day of the trip? So again, we have a whole here. We have our total amount that she's going to drive, which is 1,735 miles. So when I make a strip diagram, I know, let's see if y'all can see this. I know that 1,735 is the whole amount that she drives. It's the total miles that she's going to drive. And it says that she's going to drive that in 3 days. So I know I have 3 parts that will make up my whole. And on the first day, she's going to drive 654 miles. The second day, she's going to drive 592 miles. And I want to know the number of miles she'll drive on the third day. This is the M that's missing. When I see a model like this, I know that I need something that will make this a whole. So I know I'm going to add these 2 parts. And then I need another part that's the unknown part in order to get to the whole. These 3 together must equal 1,735. I don't need to solve this, but I do know I would add and then subtract. So I'm going to look for a model that matches. Answer choice A, they're looking for the total. And these are all the parts. Well, I know that I already know how far she had to drive, so I know it cannot be A. Now B has the 1,735, but they've thrown in this parts 1 and part 2. And that's not accurate because that's just days 1 and days 2, but that doesn't tell me the amount for those 2 days. C looks just like my model I drew, but I'm going to go ahead and take a look. That could be it, but I'm going to look at D. Now D, when I read my model, your strip diagram should tell a story. And you should be able to solve a problem without even knowing the word problem, just by looking at your strip diagram. This says 654 is my whole, the total amount she drove. And we know that's not true because it says she drove 1,735. So I know it cannot be D. Answer choice C matches my model. And that is our correct answer.